has been a long time since the creek's been froze up this much. Around these parts anyway. We've had single-digit temperatures for about 3 days. I think today it's finally going to warm up some, so some of this will begin to melt off, but it sure has been cold. It's kind of crazy looking. It almost looks like a little miniature pyramid in the ice.
Seems like just yesterday that I planted the cabbage, but they're up and growing. One flat looks way better than the other, but I'm hoping maybe the other ones will come along. Actually, the ones that look the best, you can see right here, are the flat Dutch. They're all looking great, pretty much every one of them. And there's one little corner where I must have dropped some seeds because I have about 4. And then the other ones, the Copenhagen, they're not looking that good. I let them get too dry. It was my fault. One of them didn't come up. Well, actually 3 of them looks like didn't come up. So maybe they just were bound to not do as good. Anyway, I'm going to up-pot them today because before long I'll be wanting to put these cabbage outside. I've decided that I'm going to put them in some red Solo cups. I usually, and I should probably, poke holes in the bottom so that there's some drainage so it can drain out. I'm tempted to not even do that because I know these won't be in there very long. Hopefully they'll continue to grow, and then I'm just going to put them right outside. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Should I poke holes in them or not, Corey?
I mean, don't you want to poke holes in them eventually for when you water them?
That's true. Corey says, don't I? Won't I eventually want to if we reuse these for...
I mean, it'd be easier to do now than when the dirt's already in.
Okay, well, you think you could find me a nail or something to...
See what I can find.
Usually I just use a nail. Just go ahead and start writing on them. Can't believe it's almost time to start thinking about planting cabbage outside in the yard. Some people probably have already got their cabbage planted. So I guess this is going to be another winter where I didn't get any snow. I was really hoping for a big snow, but just never happened. We had one little snow. Wasn't even a skiff of snow though. Wasn't even enough to cover the ground, and that was about it.
I think this would work.
Sure, thank you. Okay, got my cups filled up. The neat little thing about these little trays that I've been using, and I think they're Burpee, I got them at Tractor Supply a few years back, is that you can, when you are up potting or want to get the plant out, you just kind of push on the bottom because it's rubber and it'll just come right out for you. Sometimes they can be hard to get a hold of. That one come right out, and I love it. It's got little roots all the way down. Woo! Filled up my own too full probably, but this will hopefully help it help them grow even bigger so that we can put them outside. If I could get the dirt in the cup instead of on the towel. So one down and a few more to go. It's really handy though, the way it just pooches right up for you. Now some of the cabbage are not as large as those first ones. You can see this one's just really tiny there, but I'm going to go ahead and transplant it too. It does have roots though all the way in the bottom, and maybe this will help it be a little healthier looking. There's several like that. It's the first one that I've dropped. I think it'll be okay. Didn't get a good holt on the holt, as they would say, the old people, on the bottom of it. Must have dropped an extra seed on this one. It's got that little one right there, but I think I'm just going to pull it out and sacrifice it. These larger ones I'm going to try to divide though and keep. Okay, now I'm down to the one I'm going to have to divide, and I see I don't have enough cups either. I'll have to get me, should have put my gloves on. I didn't do that. I had them, brought them in here and still didn't put them on. Let me do 2 more. Set it in my chair. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, now this one that has the 4 little ones, they look really healthy though, so I'm going to try to gently pull them out, pull their little, and see how many roots are in there. This one on the edge is going to be easier. These two are really close together, so you can just gently pull them apart. But they look really healthy, so I think they'll be just fine. Okay, got one whole tray done, the flat Dutch. Now I just need to do the Copenhagens. Went and got my gloves, so when I start on the next ones, I won't get so dirty. And there's not as many of them, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Even these that look really puny, they do have great roots on the bottom, so hopefully maybe transplanting them into a larger cup will help. And me remembering to water them will help, I'm sure. And these larger cups will hold water longer, so that's another plus. Now the last one, this is the one that looks the healthiest from the Copenhagen. Now, just need to, I'm gonna have to clean my mess up, put them all back in there, give them a good water, and then put them back under the grow lights. I'm really glad to have this chore done though.
So I just got back from town. I went and got some more lumber and some more T-posts and stuff to do these other 2 raised beds with and try to get those finished. I don't think I'm gonna get to it today, but hopefully one day this week, and now I'm just gonna get it unloaded and get to it when I can.
Come outside to go on a walk with Katie, and I seen our first daffodil in bloom. My seedlings are continuing to grow. You can see the peppers are getting their additional leaves, their new leaves on there. I need to uppot those pretty quickly. And then the cabbage that I uppotted, they're growing and they're doing really good. I think I need to fertilize them. The next time that I water them, which looks like it'll be either late this evening or in the morning, looking at the soil, I'm going to add some liquid fertilizer, and I think that's going to help them. Won't be long though, and I'll be wanting to put them out in the yard, especially the cabbage. The peppers I'll be moving to our greenhouse.
Sing it, you know.
I've wandered far away from God.
Hey,